Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. How are you? Walaikum assalam. Right, we've got an exciting chapter. What is it, do you think? Well done. Creative writing, and I know you really like it. Now, we've got here a chick that's been born, and it's his first day in the world. Now we have to think what she could do if she was spending the first day in a barn. एक छोटा सा चूज़ा है जो आज ही पैदा हुआ है, और वो चूज़ा दुनिया में आके पहला दिन उसका कैसा गुज़रता है उसके बारे में हम सोचेंगे। और हम सोचेंगे कहाँ वो जाती है, क्या अच्छी अच्छी चीज़ें करती है, क्या अच्छे या बुरे वाक़या होते हैं उसके साथ, और कौन उनसे आके विज़िट करता है। So shall we do this? Would you like to? Okay, let's start. Now, what we have to do is first we have to brainstorm. So, she's born. Let's start with when she was born. Now, when she's born, how does she feel? Very good. She's feeling hungry and cold. And her mother hen? Very good. Mother hen keeps her warm. Very good. What else does mother hen do? Tries to feed her with her beak. Very good. Then what happens? Very good. She's had her food, she's had and a little bit, and she's warm now. So what does she feel like doing? Yes. She thinks, oh, this is nice, very interesting. Shall I go out and have a look? So where does she go? One at a time, one at a time. Put your hands up. Yes. Very good. She's got very tiny little webbed feet. So she walks on it very slowly at first. And then when she feels, oh yes, this is easy, she walks a little faster. And where does she go? Good. She goes and sees the geese and the ducks. Geese and ducks. Okay, what else? And then she sits, she wants to go and see outside the barn. So what happens? Very good. One of the geese say, sit on my back and I'll take you to the farm. Very good. Then what happens? She goes out into the big wide world. For her it's a big thing. Exactly. And she's, yes, why? Oh, out of the dark barn she's come into bright sunlight. And she hides her eyes with her little feathers. Why? It's too bright for her. Okay. So she goes out of the barn. Where does she go? She's sitting on the back of the goose. And then the goose says, okay, when you're ready from your Okay, if you want to have a look around, Go, but be very careful. When you're ready, I'll come and take you back. So, good. Where does she go? She goes and sees where the horses are in the stable, and she puts her neck up and sees horses in the stable. What else? She goes along and sees. Very good. Excellent. The sheep and the goats. Good. Now, what interesting things would she do? Any interesting things she could do? Excellent. She might. Very good. When she's walking around, she might see a big cow, and she has to get out of the... What's the interesting thing she sees? The different animals. Good. Now, what good things may happen to her? The animals are very loving and caring, but what bad things? The bull might. The bull doesn't see her, and she has to quickly get out of the way of the bull because he was charging. Okay, then what happens? She comes. Exactly. She was very scared. Then what happens? Then she comes back to where the horse's stable is, and very good. The goose is there. She climbs onto her wings or her back, and she goes back into the barn. Very good. So, we've had a good brainstorming. Tomorrow, I want you to look at the video again to help you. And then we're going to come back and do our drafting. Okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.